started with a number one. Hey, how the pirate get this long? Hey, cause I eat the gums, either run when I hit that gun. Hey, sailing and taking the bits from my cruise on the move as we pillage the grand line, looting the treasure we can't find. I'm blowing up like a landmine. Going gear second, I reckon that I'm a weapon. I'm wrecking up those who threaten and messing with my own brethren. Stay repping, look where I'm heading. No question, the youngest sweating. I'm betting in words, I'm yelling the king, and there's no forgetting.
I'll jump the competition, really there's no contest. Channel's future then, and most of y'all ain't even bombed yet. It's nonsense, pro exams completed as a child. Piece of cut, I think these clowns are living in denial. So don't make me power up, I'll call the thunder at my right hand. If you want the strongest shonen, then you call the right man. They might stare, treat you all like Pichu, it won't take long. Name is gone, and this time I'ma make sure that you stay gone.
Oh, better believe it's Naruto. Who's the best hero? All of you know my legacy is happening. I got a type of running named after me when you're slow. Can't keep up with my chakra flow, except Tanada, I'm her Hokage. All I did was color and I told her to come over cause my parents are not home. Out of these ninjas, you can watch my dub, even though I feel it was a far above. When it comes to Boruto, why y'all giving up like I did with sipping on Sakura? Killer bees rapping, but I get the encore with the power that I bring. I don't really want yours cause I came from a swing. Everybody shun more, now you're looking at the king of this jump force.
I'm a master Yubi, practice newbie, that's a doozy for Yami Yugi. Puzzled in summer like a hadron tunnel cause never got atom through me. Champ in the match, see fans fall, no matter what hands drawn. I'm kicking up dust metal tanks in land form. When we did all there's sandstorms. Cards are flipping, I need an answer quick, and I might find my dark magician. If I wish and believe hard enough in the heart that's in them. I see Septos free, I pull the fifth part of XOD. I guess it all came to a head so clear. Think your deck's gonna get XOD, yeah.
Welcome to the magic, it's a tale that's tragic, filled with a pain that's harder than plastic, especially when you discover you don't have it. When I started, I was less than amazing, but now that I've been chosen by the grimoire, I'm rising to the occasion in a blazing flame of magic. Ain't no hocus pocus and abracadabra, not a wizard you joke with. This is not Gandalf the Grey, but you shall not pass hopeless. Better be ferocious, was the poorest orphan living in darkness, but now that I'm focused, I be thanking all my hardships.
Hitting back with that Bankai. Got that power like it came out of the Don guy. Pops passed the torch, now I'm the fam's Don guy. Think you Eisen, but you looking like that Don guy. Y'all like soy fun, your raps barely sting. My boss gets a potential. Got that masterful swing, they say. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. But you'll know it's really over when that black lady sings.
Max speed, blow the moon, I will make you these children write essays. Coming with tentacles, teach you a lesson on why you don't mess with the sensei. I am amazed. Used to be the reaper, now I run this class. I can turn a loser to assassin, do it real fast.
I think I've been out of my head. Gift was given, made some poor decisions that I wish I didn't, but I do it again. Feeling different. I was on a mission to achieve my vision with a page and a pen. Sit and listen to the words I've written. I ain't even finished till I see that they're dead. Don't even try to pretend. There's no malicious intent. Stay in my thoughts. Keep to the morals of God. Kill everyone who was not. Never get caught. Tell every criminal's rot. To consider me as a god. At whatever cost, it's how I excel. Cannot be stopped even if I fell. I'm taking them off. You gotta tell. I gave up a lot to give you this L.
Yeah, here comes Hinata. When I'm on the go, the enemy's got the guard up. Never gonna fall off, bet I'm gonna pop up. Way short, but I'm picking pictures like a sauna. Hot like a sauna, the ball of fire to know nada. But I'm gonna chase desire to go farther. Every time it take me higher, they put walls up, so I had to learn to fly. Putting up points, reckoning the climbing the way. Best decoy, got a little something to say to anyone that doubts that I'm here to stay. Only got one goal, that's to play the game. Underestimated, I'm the ace. You just wait, when I spike it past the net, you might take it to the face.
Coming in with 100% of me. I got you all trembling. Oh, just for the flick of a finger. Put you back where you're supposed to be. I'm not holding back. I got you so calculated. I'm one step ahead. One for all gonna be demonstrated. I got it good, nothing better, and you should know. Started at the bottom, but I made it to the top. So step aside, I'm climbing to great heights with all my by my side, repping UA with pride. Oh.
Giving you the finger, spirit gun. Send you on the boat on, then you done. Hit you with a stick gun, didn't need a grip. When I'm pulling from the hip, then grip.
Because I'm lock loaded, the clip is ready to go. Got a shotgun in my hand that's about to blow.
Cause I'm hitting you quick fast, giving you whiplash, wearing these spirit cuffs. You could be human or demon, cause honestly, I just don't give a fuck. If you're looking for the best, just know there's no other. Cause I'm flexing out here like I'm the youngest Agora brother.
They call me Gintoki, slim not stocky, let me show and jump on your leg in the body. Odd job Gin, don't mess with my posse. If you touch my hair, then you will be sorry. Nah, forget, nah, ni kone. I just say now, cause you're way too sloppy, got a silver soul. Shiro Yasha, swing my sword and a manto scatter. Gintama, not Kintama, to Shinpachi, we need money. If cat good or cat sort of bring more trouble, we keep running. Pay rent, that's a waste of time. That weather girl, I will make her mine. You can beat me up and that's fair and fine, but if you hurt my friends, I'm prepared to die.
Look, slaying demons, that's what we do. If you feel with evil, then my blade is highly lethal. If you coming at my people, pray to God I never meet you. Ever mess with Nez, you can't go when I see you. I've grown stronger from that fateful day they found me. I train hard to hold my skills, the progression's so astounding. My style like breathing water, that mean you can never drown me. Whirlpool, that mean I'm slicing everything around me.
stand the heat, get out the kitchen, get a day job. Word, and the finale superb. I take a sec, put on my band, and I'll be happy to serve. So ma, tell me what you like, and I can hook it up. Your boy got them recipes, the best, couldn't cook it up. And she gon' bust from the
I really didn't turn on my mic. Okay, it's all good though. Yes, a few things to do before we start with Zafaria. I'm mainly just gonna go ahead and replant. 2 seeds, yes. Okay, cool. So I have them all planted. Gardening. No, I need seeds. Parsley. And then utility, and I'll plant all 8, yes. So let me check on pest spells I can do in Gusty Winds. I gotta check to see if, like, I gotta check and see what exactly I need. Like, how much it will cost to do it the slow way versus the fast way. Because it's 15 for 5, or I could do 8 plus 6 is 14. I could do, yeah, it's 14 per, it's less. And then do, yeah, that'd be less. Okay, and then just the last thing. Okay, and now it's just music. I do duet, and do these 3 again. Yeah, okay. So I might actually redo this plot over here. Overlay for a 69 plot, because not really a full 69 plot, just like partial. Because like, stuck on some later. What? 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 How did I get hot potatoes? What? Did I glitch the game? Wait. Another couch potato? What? Huh? Huh? It said I couldn't play anymore. What? Oh, see, yeah. Odd. Okay, that's weird. I had it all harvested, which that's weird. Am I getting more? Also, wait, what's this going for? I think I clicked. I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't. Wait, it's not letting me. Okay. Okay, it's just. Yeah, I don't know. Was there an invisible couch that I couldn't see? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, go Wizard City. Okay. We're going to, first of all, go to the bazaar. See if there's anything I can sell for stuff. Okay. Sell equipment. Not really, is there? Yeah, not at all. Yeah, everything that I cleaned out. That's fine. Anything else is the pet pavilion. I got a pet pavilion. I gotta quickly try and train up this pet, see where it is in terms of talent. See if it's any good to go for past adult with this one. Because I kind of need to check. Skip. I'm not gonna use. Actually, I'm gonna use golden wheat breads because like. Because the stats here are good. Like, these are really good stats. Like, intellect is, like, eh. Because, like, it's eh. Actually, wait. It's fruit, right? Cantaloupe. Okay, yes. That's a 45. So then another one of you. Another bread. Lightbringer. Okay, that's good. That's good. So far, it's actually a good one. I need 250. How much does yogurt do? 50. Okay, so that's 5 yogurts. That's not bad at all, actually. Yeah, it's only 5 yogurts. Spell defying. It's resist. That's okay. I mean, it's better. It's like, oh my lord, it's actually good damage too. Ooh. Plus some resist, which is like, eh. Like, resistance, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Later, if there's someone who can hatch with me, I can actually get a hatch going. Like, I have money, so I have money. So I can do a hatch later if there's someone available for that. Like maybe if it's Yossi or Deep. Okay. Oh, and this? Yeah, Magator Glider. Oh, man. And then equip another one. Gator Glider. I honestly just like how the Gator Gliders look. They're... How many people are here? 1? Yeah, I can just do 2 from these. Okay. Okay, let's do here. 2 Greyhorns. Okay, dude. Let's see who's online. Nobody. Deep's not online. Nobody online. Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright. Okay. Man, I gotta say though that I am gonna get through most of the rest of Zafaria here today. Actually, what I can do is check here. I'm on Zamunda. I could check to see like empty. Let's see. I think it's don't impress me much where I am, which is 58 of like 58 of 140, I think. No, Burning Tower. Wait. This okay, 61 out of 148. Okay, that's better. That's even better. Okay. Buy another Greyhorn. More Greyhorns. Oh, man. I'm a little tired, so I might actually go grab... If I have to, I'll grab some coffee. Just get me through... Because I'm going to try and do a little bit of time on today's stream. Not much, but like as much as I can get. But I do gotta say, though, like I've been, as of late, I've been going over to another streamer's chat, like when I haven't been streaming. But I do have reasons why I haven't streamed the past few days. I have reasons for most of them. Like, good reasons. So, most of those days, which was mainly, like, a couple days, like 2 or 3 of them. So, for like a couple of them, like 2 or 3 days, about, I think, last stream was, like, on Saturday, because, like, or Sunday. Saturday, Sunday was last stream. But the days, most of the days I wasn't actually streaming for, it was because I was either tired from work or I was just tired from work. But yesterday I was going to stream. I was going to. But I did not expect for my, my whole entire day to be taken and entirely...
The tower is burning, but it looks as if the Long Dreamer shamans have the water elementals under their control.
It's like quite literally, oh wait, don't do that. Wait, I quite literally, I went to yesterday because my driver's permit, my permit for my driving ran out. Cause I'm like this close to getting my license. Just not. I'm just a hairs away, right? A little, just not that far off. So, imagine my surprise when I am literally at the DMV where I had to get my permit renewed because I didn't realize I was renewing until like the day, like a couple days after. Or didn't need to be renewed until the day after. Imagine my surprise. When, also, why are our ads starting? We had ads earlier. What? No. But imagine my surprise when I'm actually out there for multiple hours. Like, I left for the DMV at like 11 o'clock. Because like I had to go back at noon because when I first left to go to the DMV, right? It's 7 in the morning. They were so booked, so backed up in terms of like reservations for the DMV that there was no one to. They couldn't do walk-ins till noon. So I left, and I came back around noon, like 11, like 15, 20 till noon, right? Not that long before noon. And then I was actually out there in the sun, it was a breeze, but like it wasn't that hot. But I was out there in the sun, waiting in line to go get my permit renewed for what was close to, I was outside waiting for about 2.5, maybe 3 hours. By the time I actually got in there, it was like 3 o'clock. And we had left at like 11. Like 11:30, so like 2:30 by the time we got in there. Because I was like not in the first batch, I was in the second. But I was in the last of that second batch. Or close to the last of it. So I not only had to wait for so long at the DMV, but then I waited another 45-ish minutes. I had left around 11:45. 11:40 to get to the DMV. I didn't go get up there to actually like have my number called so I can do my renewal. And I left around 3:40. 3:40. I didn't go home to get home yesterday until about 4 o'clock. From the DMV. I was out of the house for 5 hours because of the DMV. They were that backed up. And the worst part is, what I had to do. What wand? It's like the Dean's Dark Flame. It's actually, I believe it's dropped from like Mally. I think a Mally wand. Let's see. Wand. It is, yeah, Dean's Dark Flame Spell Sword. And if I try and... Let's see, wait. This... No. Expect. Like... I forget where I got it from, right? Because you can do this. It's like, actually, okay. I haven't done, okay, I can do this. It's the Dean's Dark Flame Spell Sword, which is dropped by Malastare. As in, like... Yeah, it's dropped by Malastare in the Malastare fight. And it's one of the 6 wands that he drops. Or it's one of the wands, it's the Malastare wand. So it's, like, there's also the Cleaver. Oh, wait, 60 claws and 20 hollows? Wait. Oh, wait, I need 9 of them to craft the cleaver. And the cleaver has 13 damage with pierce. Ooh. Or I can get the... Yeah, okay. But essentially, it's a... I'm level 64. I think I'm 64? Yeah, 64. And yes. 64. Tiki style for my life over. Bygone Tiki, is that? By Bazaar. Oh, the Bygone Tiki. Okay, I see it. And it's one of each thing. 12 damage for pierce, crit rating, deflect. I mean, though, it looks fine. Yeah. It looks fine. I don't really need it. Actually, wait. Dean's Spark Flame Sword actually is like the same thing, except it has Myth Pierce over crit rate and deflect. Which honestly I'm fine with what I got. If I need to do some, if I need to pierce, either I have enough damage to go through the pierce, or I have my prisms. But yeah, I just use this. I find it cool. I like it. I like what I got. Nice. But how are you doing? How are you doing? Because I hope you're doing good, because I am doing good. Except for the fact that I was at the DMV for multiple hours yesterday. Okay. Do this. But yeah, I'm trying to use as much Bazaar gear, because Bazaar gear isn't... Or not anymore, because like, I don't really need Bazaar gear at this point. Because like, the Hosta is good enough to get to like, to the 100. So like, I mean, I used the Hosta till 95 on my Storm, so... by that point, I switched to the Zeus's wand, which is terrible. It's not that terrible, actually. But it's not that good, so... It's, I didn't use it. I didn't use, like, better... I could've used better stuff. But honestly, it's just... It's fine. Let's go! I got Cezanne. Go to the outskirts. Okay. There we go. Pretty easy.
Did you get the stone talisman? No.
Beat the elementals now. Beat them up. I need 500 experience level up. Wow. Such good. Okay, I get no. I'm not doing that. No. Nope. Nope. Do not give me any of those guys. I do not need. Do not break my game off this. Damn it. All right. on camera, my mustache does look terrible. I need to... It'll grow back in, but like I gotta shave the whole thing. It looks bad. Good, been quest on Storm. Nice, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Where are you on your Storm by chance? Cause like, I have completed my questing on my Storm. I've quested. That was my first wizard I completed. This is my whole Storm. Finished Wallaroo, finished Salinopolis, got full Reaver. Didn't get Khonshu. But like other than that, I'm like, I'm good. Wallaroo, ooh, nice. So you're almost there, almost there. We're just Western Wallaroo. If you want to do that for yourself. Ooh, Bunyip. Bunyip is when it comes to AoE in the game, Bunyip is the best. Hands down, no matter what, the best. Because Bunyip is a consistent 5-pip spell that hits dummy hard, or not that hard. Just it hits pretty well. It hits consistently well. Pretty good. So, yeah, Bunyip's really good. I love Bunyip. Though in my opinion, the best storm spell overall, in my opinion, is Sound of Musicology, just because it's more usable than Bunyip. Even though it's a shadow spell, it's stronger, it gives you a blade when you cast it, and also you get it earlier. So, you can only use Bunyip for Wallaroo, like most of Wallaroo and Selenopolis. That's all you can use it for. Because you don't have it for anything else. You can't get it for anything else. Unless, like, you get it... Unless you have, like, spell events to learn it before you can normally get it. Which, like, you hit level... Like, if you hit 170 in Novus and you learn it through spell events, which is, like, the only other way you can get it early. I think. I can actually check. Actually. No, actually, it requires the quest. I think. Like, you finish your own quest before you can actually learn any other spells, I think. So, yeah. That's the only thing I think of Bunyip, holding Bunyip back. Because we are getting another arc, though. We're getting the next arc. Where we get the other... we're getting another arc soon. What's this? Oh. So, I think Bunyip is going to get better overall when we get, like, further into another arc. Unless they power creep Bunyip somehow. Which I'm wondering how they would ever do that. Also, we are back, so I'm actually going to do this. I do not know how anyone would ever power creep Bunyip. You'd have to make, like, a 4-pip AoE that does good damage. Or, like, a 6-pip. Like, even though, it's because you can get... Unless they, like, add 6-pip... Like, up to 6 pips you can get, or, like... Like, you start giving pip decks that give power pips instead of regular pips, so you can actually do 6-pip AoE. And have that be... Like, stronger and better than Bunyip. Until then, though, you're kind of... Bunyip's probably the best. Overall, though... Or the best in terms of strength and usability, though, in my opinion, it's Sound of Musicology. Just because it's you can use it for more. Also, it combos pretty well with like other spells, like Tempest, like Dark and Stormy. Like a lot of spells actually. Storm is just kind of cracked. Storm's stacked, like utterly stacked. Okay, so we are close enough now to where it should be starting at. I don't know why I was starting them so early. Like, that was weird. Because it was trying to start ads like 10 minutes early. I have no clue why, so I delayed them by 10 minutes. Which is all good. Now it's all good. Okay, more HP, please. I'm almost maxed out on HP now, which is close enough, actually. Yes, okay, good. First turn. But yeah, when I was at the DMV yesterday, I literally got burnt. I got sunburnt. Like, I think it's on like my shoe. Like, it's not like on my. It's only on my my right side. It's like on my neck. Like on the back of my neck, my ear, my arm. I was going to sit down, well, at the DMV outside, and I was going to sit outside. Didn't want to like have people come in. or them having people come in. But I didn't want people to just like start like, okay, we're gonna bring more people in now, right as I was trying to sit down. Yo, hello, how you doing? I'm doing good. How about you? How are you doing? How are you doing, Yeeked? Is that how you say that? I think it's Yeeked. Because I hope you are doing good. Because I am doing pretty good myself. Typing sunburn. But that's fine. That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
You've shown the water elementals who's boss. After you beat them, they hop into your bucket.
Though I will let you know, ads are about to start, so if you don't mind, please stay for them. I do appreciate it. You just can't. I just can't
Using the
delay them
bucket,
anymore.
you direct the
Doesn't
water
let me.
elementals at the fire. With a hiss and a billow of smoke, the fire goes out.
I can see the cloud of smoke from
Run out towards the
here.
everything.
Great job. Now let's find. Can you check the
Yeah,
magician's
the
hut
problem
near
is
the
that
palace
it
for food? I'll
wasn't
wait back inside the
supposed.
city gates to hear
So
what
I
you
just
say.
started a stream. It wasn't supposed to start as till later. Oh, there they go. But as we're supposed to start till later, and they were set to start like 10 minutes after I started stream, which is weird. It wasn't supposed to do that.
Tsitsi's hut is locked up and dark. You should bring them to Captain Sunrunner as proof.
These jars of paint are there. I'm sure this paint will.
Actually, can I go through here yet? I don't think so, right? Oh, I can. Oh, wait, this is where I... Okay, wait.
Hello, young wizard. I have...
Okay, wait, yeah. Let's see. Try one day this world. Not really, no. I've already gone through a good bit of it. I've gone through about a third of it. But I'm also just doing it solo. Otherwise, it's kind of not as fun.
Presence in here. The air is
Or it's not that it's not as fun, it's just...
You think it's coming from the sickly baobab. The king's eyes you sense a dire link to this corrupted baobab tree, which looks like it is being strangled by that vine.
But yeah, I'm doing this solo, so my whole challenge of it being that I'm only using DoT spells, it doesn't like undermine the challenge. The only time I didn't do the fight solo as of right now, it's because my moderator had added me to like show off his stuff, or show off what he has, his gear and whatnot. And he jumped in my Malister fight and just kind of gave it a second feint, which let me kill it one shot. It's the only reason I didn't finish Malister on my own. Which now I'm over leveled and now I have much better gear, so I can actually just, yeah. So you know, I can't go back and solo it because it's too late. That's a backhand. Yes, I do plan to do Darkmoor since Mally Cloak is really good. I plan on getting the Mally Cloak because Mally Cloak is amazing. Also, if I do allow myself to use, what's it called? Detonation spell. Oh no. For gear farming, I do not do solo. I didn't solo Zeus. I didn't solo didn't solo Waterworks. I didn't solo. Well, mostly everything. I didn't solo any gear farming because if I'm farming gear, I'm doing it with other people, so I'm not gonna strangle myself trying to fight Malister the Undying by myself. I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that. That's a stupid idea. It takes a lot of coordination to do that fight, so I am not doing that. Or it's not really as much coordination. It's not that much coordination. You just need to at least in the same turn that somebody going for hit, someone before them uses the treasure doom and gloom to make sure he doesn't actually respawn with a bunch of health. How many maxes? Just one right now. Just my storm. But because I have that max, I have Reaver gear at the ready for multiple wizards. And I have Aeon gear at the ready for multiple wizards. Not full Aeon gear, but I have gear prepared for like light levels for multiple wizards. Like I do have full Reaver for my fire. I do have full Reaver ready. So once I hit 170, I have full Reaver. Which is gonna make things so easy when I get to Wallaroo. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice having full Reaver. Having as many Pierce Jewels as I need with a max damage pad. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be great. And as of right now, after I finish my Fire Wizard, I'm planning on doing my Life and maxing it out. Because Life will be next as a duo thing. I go full Reaver besides Robe. I'll probably use Plot Armor Robe for Fire. Actually, I just remembered I'm not using Reaver Robe either for my Fire. The robe I'm using is a Crown's Robe. It's a pack robe. I will be using the Wallaroo Wastelanders robe because I already have that on hand. Because like my current build on my Storm is Reaver helmet, Wallaroo Wastelanders chest, and then Reaver boots. With Fairy K wand. Okay, come on, can you give me what I want? Okay. But yeah, I have Wastelanders, which is pretty dang good actually, believe it or not. Yeah, Wallaroo Wastelanders is really good. And I have like August besides Plot Road, yeah. But the main reason I use Wastelanders chest is because it actually has good shatter rate on it. And also the stats are pretty comparable, so the fact that I use shadow spells is nice. It makes it so I don't actually lose my... Because like Reaver doesn't have... I don't think any piece of Reaver actually has any shadow rating on it. I can actually check though. I can check. Because I can quickly check on my Storm. So I think all the gear they were releasing, like starting with like Novus, they stopped having as much shadow rating. But I'm keeping my shadow spells. I'm keeping those. I'm keeping those. I like having those. Like some of the best spells in the game are shadow spells. Like there's Goldbuck Squall, there's Musicology, there's all that sort of good stuff. Okay. Let me just kind of... There we go, okay. Quickly check. Let me check, okay. I know Wastelanders does have it. Backpack. Yeah, cause like, oh yeah. Reaver does not, yeah, Reaver, oh wait, I need to fix that. But Reaver does not have... Yeah, Reaver doesn't have it, and my Wastelanders has 20 shadow rating. My Reaver Boots, no shadow rating. Wand. Does have a shadow rating on it. I do have because I have Parasol. Knife does not have shadow rating. What do I have that on there? What? What? Why do I have that? Why do I have that on there? I don't know. Oh, I remember now because I don't need any more accuracy. Yeah, there's none there either, and yeah, none there either in Reaver. And it does not have Wallaroo either, yeah. But yeah. Yep. Okay. So yeah, Reaver does not have shadow rating, which I do use shadow spells quite a lot, so I do need the shadow rating. Because I rely on shadow spells. Grab some health. There we go. Okay, there we go. I wonder when the princess... I wonder when the princess is going to be her quest.
You rained him.
Ah, yeah, sweet. Robo game?
You did an excellent... Can you talk to Juma Fast Truck and La Duma Thunderhoof and resolve their issues so they will follow orders?
I'm good. Will you give me...
It's an honor to meet. If you hurry, you can catch him there.
Okay, I don't think it's... Okay, that's not the quest. I forget where the quest line starts for getting all the stuff.
The door was locked earlier, but it's open now.
Snake's footprints. Okay, it's just a workout boss. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy.
That's not the magician.
Okay. Goliath Condorna. Okay, Pop. But yeah, I use, since I use a lot of shadow spells, I do have the shadow rating build. Ooh, Triton. Triton is a very good spell, actually. Because earlier I was thinking about, like, the best spells in the game for, like the best storm spells you learn over the course of the game. And I realized that the best 3 spells you learn are, like overall, the top 3 in my opinion are... The worst of the 3 is Storm Owl, because I think Storm Owl is actually really, really good for, like, various boss fights. Like, especially in the solo boss fights on Wallaroo. It's very nice to set up with and hit with Storm Owl, because Owl just does so much damage. Second best, in my opinion, is Bunyip, just because, like, you get a late game. That's just my opinion, though. You get Bunyip late game, so it's not as... It's like early Wallaroo, which is very end of the game, as of right now. So you only get, like, most of Wallaroo and Selenopolis to use Bunyip for questing. So not as good as, like, the spell that I think is the best for Storm. Which, in my opinion... it's Sanity Musicology. That's my opinion, though. I could be wrong. I just think it's getting Caramel, since it's like early arc. And that's like level 130, 140-ish. Or like, yeah, like 130, 140-ish. Because, Supreme Armor, which is from Lemuria, is level 148. So like 140 is where you should be ending.
The bug, you see there's someone in the shadows. A student from Wizard City, tied up.
Okay, no.
What?
Yep, there you go. That's another student. But yeah, I think musicology is really, really good, really strong. Because it's also, because like if you get it earlier in the game, you can use it for much more stuff. Like that's why I think Dark and Stormy is really good. Because even if Dark and Stormy isn't as insane as like most of the other spells, you get them so early that they actually get more. You get more mileage out of them. Like Lobok Squall is insane. How do you know about that? Okay. No more. Okay. Here we go. This is my moment.
Oh, by the ancestors, please help! I'm caught in this infernal web! Praise your ancestor.
Okay.
Have you seen Princess Mandisa? Next time you see Princess Mandisa, could you ask her what she thinks of my letter? I'm anxious to hear.
Okay, let's see. Zamunda. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Okay, okay, no, I can't see it. So there is a quest. I think I think I have to do this one. I think I have to do this. I think this quest line does lead to what I need to do. Because I think... because I'm pretty sure as of right now... his daughter. Okay, wait. I'm doing my Googling. It's called like what? Okay, I need 64. I have 64. White stripes. Okay. So I can do this quest now then. Okay. So I have to go back to Baobab and I can do it. Pretty simple. So now I have to actually finish this quest though. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's really fine. Okay. Then I go back to, yeah, Baobab. Because I do want to make sure I get through the entire... I do want to get the Star Soul unlocked. Because I think this one gives me Berserk. So, I do plan on getting Berserk. Because, like, once I hit level 70, like, most of the spells I need to grab, there's no stellar trainer, there's no trainer in Avalon that I need to go get stuff from. No need for points in Avalon. Also, I can go back and get some training points from, like, I think there's some in Celestia I can go get. Yes, there is one Celestia I can go get, for sure. So I can go back to Celestia to get that one. Plus, I didn't do any Z quests I can do. Like, I can do all... Like, I've only done, I think, like, Wizard City Z quest? Or maybe I've skipped them all. Because, like, Scarabs aren't that hard. Cats aren't that hard. I can't remember where most of them are. Actually, I might not do cats, though, because, like, I have to go to Ironworks. But I know the quest, the non-Zeke quest and Celestia that gives me it is just like going to get stacks from like, it's like going to the guy in Marleban. Okay, and now Black Smoke Brazier. Okay, do this right quick. And White Smoke and
With a groan, the doors open, leading into a yawning darkness. This tomb must date back to when Baobab was young.
That's not what I want to see. Okay. Mr. White Stripes. Astral Weeks. Okay. Here we go. So now I gotta talk to Mandisa Onrin. This shouldn't take long to get back though. So this should get me 2 quests done. Okay, back to the area of the queen and the princess.
Hello, wizard. Timba Truestride spoke my name. A letter from Timba? No. Hello, wizard. As you can see, one of the key treasures of... You'll find the Long Dreamer shamans in the Zamunda outskirts. Once you retrieve them, I'll teach you how to read the Star Obelisk.
Yeah, I will continue the thing. Yeah, okay. The Long Dreamer Shaman is who in the fight. Okay, yes, there's these guys here, and then Themba's also here. So I talk to Themba, ask him, like, where's your letter, man?
Mandisa never got my letter? Oh no, she must hate me now.
Okay, I can just leave. Alright, I'm doing this other side quest. Oh no, she must hate me now. Sorry, bud. I ain't doing many side quests. Not until, like, Polaris, I'm not doing side quests. Because Polaris side quests go dummy with experience. They go dummy with it. Turn the volume up. Alright, and then do this. Oh, my nose. My nose is starting to get to itch. Just fine. As long as if I don't sneeze, I'm fine. There we go. Okay, good. Oh, speaking of Hunter x Hunter, actually, because as of not that long ago, actually, like a couple days ago, I actually started watching Hunter x Hunter because I wanted to see if Hunter x Hunter was like as good as people say. And as of right now, where I am in Hunter x Hunter, I'm not that far. I'm like 30 episodes in. Actually, might be a while, might be far in. I don't know. But I am about 35 episodes into Hunter x Hunter. And as of right now, I do think it's good. I do think it's good. I know people are like... I have seen Hisoka nearly, I'm not gonna use that word, because I don't know if Twitch likes me using that word. But like get very emotional for Go, and I've seen that now. I've seen that now, and why people compare him to Orochimaru, or compare Orochimaru to him because he came first. But I do like what they do with Hisoka, or what the author does with Hisoka. Other than that, because Hisoka is always there. Hisoka is always involved, watching, helping cultivate Gon's potential and growth, so that eventually Hisoka can kill Gon when he's at his peak. and that's Hisoka's whole goal. And also, like, the whole, like, all the mind games that Hisoka plays is also really cool. I do like that. Oh, hey, Cobalt. I do like all that, because it's nice, it's cool. It does like go for a nice narrative of like the person driving Gon further through his journey.
You repeat the star ritual as Mandisa taught you. The star obelisk begins to glow, and you feel warmth and power from its aura.
Oh wait, there's no prerequisite for Berserk. Nice. Oh, that's nice. No, there's Mend and Berserk and okay, yeah. I have 3. Wait.
You did it! I hope you make good use of this knowledge.
I will once I level up, because then I can actually learn one of the spells. Other than that, other than getting Berserk, there's one more spell I can get, which will be in Drum Jungle. So like, I only unlock the Moon Trainer because Moon Trainer sucks. Polymorph sucks. Go ahead, Themba.
Wizard, you did. I charge you with finding my grave goods. First, return to me the sword of the duelist taken by jackal bandits.
Okay, I'm actually wait. Actually, let me wait. How much does it cost? How much does it give me?
Wizard,
6,000.
I charge you with finding my grave goods. First, return to me the sword of the duelist taken by jackal bandits.
It also seems like it's gonna be a while. A lot of stuff to do. So no. Because I want to get as far as I can into Zafaria today. It's like into the Zebra Tomb. It's quest 70, so I'm about halfway through. Oh yeah, because like this is gonna be a lot. Okay. As of right now though, I think the next 2 worlds, like the big worlds that are gonna boost me up in terms of like power are, well, there's a lot of good power scaling for worlds here soon. Not counting Avalon. Avalon sucks. I hate Avalon. But as Tekka gets you, well, technically Avalon does get you 9 pep spell and Excalibur, or not Excalibur. I kill you. Let me take a look. Hurricane King's Fire. Let me check it right quick, because like it's oh yeah, okay. There is no damage on it, just pierce and crit rating. Yeah, that's bad. That's really, really bad. That's terrible. That's a terrible, terrible piece of gear. I am never using that. If this were a YouTube video, I would then cut to me using it. But no, I am not. I'm not gonna use that. The Sword of the King says really, really bad. Okay.
My fearsome arachnid servants.
Destroy this interloper!
Why are you wearing a spider mask now? You're... Okay, so... Pretty bad opening hand, actually. But it's fine. It'll be good. But the main upgrades in power that I get are in Drum Jungle. I mean, Rate of Fire is okay, so Avalon's kind of like, it's okay. But after that, in Azteca, I will be getting... Well, I'll be yeeting Malastare back to Darkmoor, so that's pretty good. Let me check. Whoops. Okay, so there's regular Belloc. Twin Giants, is that in Azteca? Yes, it is Azteca. What's the other one then? 3 points. Is it also Azteca? Oh, it's Avalon. Okay, yes. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. So... Belloc 2...
You defeated my minions, but you are too late. You nettlesome wizard!
Zangazebu.
I have stolen the essence of Zangazebu. I am now as powerful as any Zebra King! Now to steal Zamunda's greatest prize!
You trespass in the halls of the Zebra Kings of old. You treacherous jackal, I will destroy you.
Alright, it's time to defeat this guy. 5,000 doesn't... It's not bad at all. Wait a minute. I can use Gargantuan here instead. Alright, okay. I gotta actually check. Who all is live? Checking. It looks like Sunflower is... Oh, Mob's live, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm actually gonna use the 75-20 feint. And okay, yeah. Okay, so now I go for the Heck Hound. Let me check something actually very quick, because, oh, I have to update my Discord. Here we go. Let's see. This was... Okay. He should explode. He exploded. Good.
I thank you. I was confused by pain and anger. That selfish creature has sold out Zamunda to the Umbra Queen.
Yes, he has. He's an ass.
You must help my people. The fiend Tsitsi, take this weapon, the Quagga Blade, and destroy the evil vine poisoning the corrupted baobab tree in the king's court.
As you remove the Quagga Blade from its place of honor, you can feel a tremor of power running through it.
Okay. Okay, I actually hit it. Okay, cool. Miss Autumn Rain.
You, Jay, run to the king's court and dislodge the evil spirit leeching life from the baobab tree and Shaka Zibu.
So, okay, this is a cheating boss. Okay. Cheat time. Okay, here we go.
You survived Zangazibu? No matter. You are too late again.
They should be fine, I think, actually. Balance. Okay.
I'll deliver this to the Umbra Queen and be rewarded. But you can dance with the greatest living zebra warrior.
Okay, so. Mainly... Okay, it shouldn't be that bad, actually.
Prepare to have your staff splintered by Shaka Zibu, the greatest living zebra warrior.
Okay. This should not be bad. This should be easy. Because his main cheat is in regard to if he's not at full health. So I just hit hard enough so he dies in one hit. That's all. I just one-tap him. Okay. Buff that up. So I do need to do a cut, like 53 more turns. In the shadow. Ooh, can I miss all that long? I could be able to. 5 turn stall, or no, not 5, 3 turn. Yeah, 3 turn stall. 5 pips on that guy and 3 turn stall. That's possible. If he does it, if he hits this turn, it's easy. He's hitting. Yep. Okay. Good. Good. Is this giving me a trap? I think so. Yes. Okay. 2 on both. I want to check his Evo. What is his lowest pip spell? He can Judgment anytime. 2-4. Does he have any 4? He has naturally a Sandstorm, which isn't that big a deal. Spectral Blast, not. Spectral Blast should be fine. So yes, this turn I'm safe because like Spectral Blast, Sandstorm, Judgment, Natural. So that should be fine to go for another Feint. Should be safe to go to another Feint. Because even if he uses Judgment, it should be okay. He fizzed, okay. He went for an attack. He went for either like Natural, Judgment, or Sandstorm, and fizzed. And this turn, it's more dangerous. He has 6 pips, but he could use Hydra. He could use most other things. But I should be fine. Unless I miss Fire Dragon. I miss Fire Dragon. Natural, I think. No special. Do you hit me with a 4-pip, please? Good, okay. Okay, so back to this point. He has 3. He can hit me with natural or judgment. Only natural and judgment. I go for Fire Dragon again, hopefully I hit. They should hit this time, though. Yes, okay. Okay, all good, all good, all good. Easy, easy, easy.
Wizard, use the Quagga blade to strike the evil vine strangling the baobab tree.
Bush. Oh, it's bad. Wait, 10 damage. No. My chieftains is better. Yeah, look at that. Tree better.
For saving Shaka Zibu, your name will ring out in I am grateful for your aid, Wizard. I have been a prisoner in my own long ago. Each of the 4 tribes, we were each given a sacred artifact. Golden shield, crown, swords, and amulet. I do not know what evil Tsitsi plots with the Umbra Queen, but they have our shield and the lion's crown. I know Tsitsi will go after the elephant's golden swords next. Tell my glorious wife, Queen Amale, the spirals are gone from my eyes. She will help you reach the elephants.
Right, yes. Time for elephant. Also, since I have access to this now, I can use Berserk. Train Berserk.
You have brought the sun.
Mark it. Let's see where we are. Okay, we're in the 70s. So... yes. Stone Town's where we're going next, which is nice. Super Saiyan. What did I hear? What did I hear? I don't know. I heard something. I don't know what it was. And then... oh, yeah. Hello. Hello. Hello, Handle One Tusk.
You looking for passage to the Elephant Nation? You want a fast ship? You never heard of the Zafaria? I traded the broken boiler to a lunatic called Aesop Thornpaw. Look, kid, if you can get my boiler back, sure. I can take you up to Stone Town. I owe Amelie that much at least.
Alright, okay. So, Aesop. I think I'm... isn't he the guy we helped? Because, like, he is... by Chui... by the Mean Rock, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is what I thought it was.
Jumbo! It's been a while, yo. This useless, broken boiler that rogue Hannibal traded me, I gave him good beer tongue for that. Wait, you want the boiler? That boiler is an art piece. It ties the lock. Trade for it? What a terrific idea. I hear the Dogman tribe had a bumper crop from their garden. If you could get that chief to give you some vegetables, I'd be happy to give you this piece of junk. My centerpiece.
Okay, no, I'm not helping you out more. You are gonna... I'm gonna have to get these vegetables. But they're like, oh, oh wait, no, it's long ornament. Like, oh, yes, young wizard. Person standing in front of a thing. Well, over here, it's not even 8 pips. It's like, it's not even 7 no good skill one anymore. Ooh, my nose. Nope, I didn't mean that. Okay. It did it again! So, yeah, whenever... You know what? No, I mean... How does it even look? When I get closer, it's obvious that it's not a Hitler stash. But it looks like one. It looks like one in the lighting of the camera. It looks terrible. Okay, you know what? I know it's a bit of a... No. Yes. Yes, okay. My other... Okay. I know it's weird to do this, but... the best I got is I got a camera right here in front of me, so... Never mind, this one. Okay, there we go. Ah. There we go. That looks better, probably. Let me scoot in, see if it looks better or worse. I think it looks a bit better. Let me just quickly go a little more. Okay, there we go. I have removed the stash. Completely. There we go, okay, cool. Because, like, people working there, like, saying, like, oh, you look good! No, in camera, I do not. I look like Reggie Steele if he went harder in on his whole persona in Generation 3. Get the joke, you get the joke. Oh, great. Okay, that person's higher level than me, though, for sure. Mr. Dorkman.
Jumbo, young wizard. He's not my favorite person, but you did us a good turn getting the garden growing. Of course you can have what you need.
3 evil eye magpies? What? I'm not. Why would you give him 3 evil magpies? Bro, that is way too much for one person. Way too much.
What a great haul, the boiler. Sure, take it back to Captain Hannibal.
Okay. Oh, yes. Oh. Into Baobab Market. Wait a minute.
Hey, you got the boiler.
I did.
Not. Go check with the librarian. Kill him on Copperleaf, would you? And if you figure it out, please fix it for me.
Alright. Now, time to become... I'm a wizard, a construction man, an errand runner, and now a mechanic. I am everything. Everything. I'm everything. But at least now, regarding my facial hair, at least I do not look like a certain world leader, former world leader. My brother said I looked like him.
Hello.
You skim the shelf of books and select one called Do-It-Yourself Steamship Repair.
Okay. But yeah, I was told that I do look like him. At least in the stash.
You follow the... Step 2, wine. Step 3, use a do-it-yourself spell to fix the boiler.
It was a spell, okay.
You fixed the boiler? Great, kid. Looks like we're ready to set sail. Hop on the Zafarian Queen. Next stop, Stone Town.
Here we go.
See, kid, the Zafarian Queen sails smoothest. If you ever need to go back to Baobab in a hurry, I'd be happy to take you. Amelie gave you a letter for the Elephant Queen. Take it to the Darajani Palace. Tell the guard you're an envoy from Zamunda.
Okay. There's still Grey Horns here.
State your business, outsider. You have a letter from the Zebras for Queen Ariana? I would take you to her. But if I leave my post, if you can chase some away, I could then let you in without worrying about my post.
Ooh, wait, there's oh. Muzuth Berserkers. Not good. A fire enemy. Well, it's still only 1,300 health, so it's like it's not insanely over the top in terms of health right now, so it's still fine. I'm still not in the bad. I'm not there yet where it needs to be heard. Waterfront, then Drum Jungle. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay. Also, if this is like a 50% reduction, it should be fine. Like, even if it's 70, I think I'm okay. Actually, maybe not. Actually, maybe. I don't know. It depends. It depends. Because I could feint the minions, which would be pretty good, actually. Could be pretty good. Don't know though. Don't know either. No, no though. Okay. So now we'll see how this does. Fire Dragon. 1350 is the goal. That is the goal we are shooting for. Two blades. This should be enough. Oh yeah, without credits enough. Good. Good to know. Good to know. I can kill through that. But I need both blades. Make sure everything's going properly on the screen. Okay, yeah. I gotta think, like, is there any good DoT spells I could use for other schools? I think there's, like, Basilisk. No, not Basilisk, Medusa. Or the both. Could be both. The herd has been cold, but nice. One punch.
Well fought. Thank you for...
Now it's to the palace.
You are the envoy from Zamunda? I don't see any stripes. Ah, I see. What word from Zamunda? Will they release my son, lay down arms and pay retribution? Or must we destroy them? You say they do not have my son? And the evil magician who cursed them has been driven out? Your words have the ring of truth, wizard. Sadly, my people are too caught up in the bloodlust to sheath their swords. The only way to end this war is to find my son. Speak to my trusted advisor, War Oliphant Hattie Irontrunk. He said they caught another wizard. He will talk with you.
Okay. Well, the other wizard's likely, I think, is the last student. Because then there's the actual guides. Oh man, so for me is like a something filling my chest. Don't know why, it just feels like a slight pain.
You are a small Prince Tizire. They went to study with your people, didn't they? Like the stories of our first queen who left the jungle to learn. And now look what's happened. We did catch a wizard who confirmed. We put the wizard in the zoological gardens. If you want to talk to him, ask the Greyhorn mercenary, Rocksteady Steelhorn.
Oh wait, so the elephants hire? Okay. So wait, the elephants hired the Greyhorns in that case to wage war against... I don't know.
You want to see the wizard? Not without a royal order, you don't. Go tell Hathi the zoo he's closed.
What is that jingling? Whatever I do. I don't know. I don't know. It's something though. Something. I don't know what.
How rude! Oh.
What? Queen. You need to talk to the queen. I might need to get something in the ring here soon.
Well, if it's for Hathi, I suppose. Here you. Young wizard, you need my royal ring? Well, if it's for Hathi, I suppose. Here you go. Don't lose it.
Honestly, I probably just put it on for a while, because, like, I am right now playing a Girl Boss Slay Wizard. Girl Boss Wizard. Girl Boss wearing a top hat.
Well done. Now that we have the royal ring, I can write you a... Wait, I know. I never forget a thing. I need you to hunt these Musut berserkers down and get my pen and parchment back. I do it myself, only, they are dangerous.
Gotta fight these guys again. Please give me first try. Thank you. Thank you to that Hathi.
My pen! I write out the royal order. Take this back to the zoological garden and demand entrance.
Okay.
Don't take no for an answer. Speak to that wizard.
And 460 damage over time. A DoT of 460 that uses over 6 turns per enemy DoT with a max of 3. I mean, I guess I'll go bottom. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, quickly go back home. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go grab as many of the, I'll go to my bank and grab as many things as possible. Not too late. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, then. Nautilus. I can now learn law in Nautilus. So I can use Nautilus. It's just... Okay, now I can use... Okay, I now have Nautilus unlocked. So... I just need to get 74 more Nautiluses to get a bottom path. And I can get... If I can get 30 Krampuses, I can get this Krampus. And then... I might actually try grinding for Krampus, bottom path. Daddy 1. Hold on, it's not really that good. Great. I am great. Stone down.
You are...
Here we go.
Hey, I know you. You're that kid in the next class that everyone is raving about. Man, it's good to see a familiar face. Bugs attacked us in the savannah, and again outside Zamunda. They caught Professor Unlilo and the other. I ran away until I saw a boat on the river. I told them my story, but the only words they heard were prince and zebras. They threw me into this place, a zoo. Can you believe it? Would you ask Queen Ariana to release me now that she's listening?
Firezillas. These are from Grizzleheim. Don't know where those are from. Fish, cats. I have no clue where those are from. Yeah. Alright, here we go. So, now we just go back to the queen. Ask her to release the man, because, like, he has the proper information. Also, why is he there? Why is he in there? Because, like, why is he even in there? Like, oh yeah, because this kid could kidnap an elephant prince. Yeah, of course he can. Of course. Because, like, this... Yeah, no. Come here.
You want me to release the wizard? Our wizard is fascinating. Did you know he loves peanut butter? Especially in one of those little hollow rubber toys. Loves it.
What? Hollow rubber toys?
The noise from the street. The Moosearth berserkers are getting worse, and the greyhorns are snorting and grunting and breaking things. Speak to Hathy, would you?
What'd they put peanut butter in? I honestly don't know. It's like... Maybe it's like peanut butter... Maybe it's a jar of peanut butter. I think it's probably a jar.
It does seem to be getting...
Okay. Go fight the Greyhorns. Alright. Okay. I think we're at like 87, or no? We're at like 90. Like quest 90-ish. So where do we want to get to today? Because getting to the waterfront gives you that drum jungle. And drum jungle is pretty lengthy. It's like 20 quests. Then graveyard's only 15. Then Mirror Lake is 3. So So getting through Waterfront should be the most I want to do today. Actually, maybe depends, because like if I get through like the mid part of Zafaria, then I can finish tomorrow. Let me check though. Like how many quests does Avalon have? Because it's gonna be terrible. I hate Avalon. Like High Road alone is 22 quests. Lord, Carolina. I hate the pacing of this world. The wild, the weird. Dendara, then 116, 130, 139, 144, 152, 161. 161 is longer, and then Azteca is like obviously like in the 200s. Is it? 197. Honestly, I thought it was worse. That's not too bad, actually. That's not bad actually. And then there's obviously Crystals, which is like a couple hundred, like 300. So like honestly, Crystals is gonna be like the longest one. I'm fine with that though. I like Crystals. I like Crystals personally. Crystals is actually one of my favorite worlds. I just like the story of Crystals. Also, when we get the Crystals, we get Divim Whiteheart, which means like it's really, really good. Divim is like super strong, which is like very nice. It's like, yay! It's like for part of the world, I get Divim Whiteheart to just utterly clap everything, which is great. I love it when my ally just helps me out so much. Good. Okay, dragon. The wagon. Honestly, I get this done faster if I just skipped. I think the only one I need to do is like if like it's a resist, which is those other guys. Okay, no, I don't need all the extra stuff.
The queen has proven she is weak and surrounded by fools. We will not follow someone we do not respect.
Oh. Well, why don't they respect me? And the queen. Where's Ahathi?
That sounds dire, but we showed those Greyhorns a thing of three, didn't we? The old tusk trunk. But the Greyhorns are far from the... I'm asking you to help get to the bottom of why they are so angry. Challenge a few to a duel. See if you can find any clues.
I need about 18,000 more? I have to do 2 blades here. When I got on your side. Trying to find. Oh man. Till the end. Until the end.
The last Musuth Berserker you defeat drops a curious-looking headdress. The gem adorning it seems to have some potent spell.
What is this? Big Sky Striders. Why are you striding the sky, buddy?
What a curious. I would start with the merchants Aziza Roughfoot and Shara Whitetusk. See what they know.
Okay. Now we go see the other guys over here.
Jumbo, outsider. What do you have there? You need someone who knows outsider culture. I think she's called Kella something. You'll have to ask around for her.
Oh, right there, Kella Longthought.
Hello, stranger. What an unusual gem. You need an expert in such mysteries. I've heard of a merchant called Longthought. If you can find her, I bet she'd know.
She's right here. Literally 10 feet away from you.
Jumbo, Wizard. We don't see you. I've seen its like before, but I can... The elephant you need to ask is Tala Snake Squasher. She knows everything.
Okay, so she just has decks. She has a lot of decks.
Can I help you? Jumbo, little wizard. Where in the spiral do you hail from? Beyond Wizard City? You're lucky you found me here today. I'm packing for a bit.
Yeah, this should be easy. This entire section. Almost done with Stone Town though, which is good. Stone Town and then Drum Jungle. What is this one? This, okay. Opaque Accurate Jade. Oh, 75 on that, really? That's early? In terms of like, not early in terms of like, oh yeah, it's too early in the game for this. Like, no, it's like I'm 66-ish now. It's like 9 levels early though. And the wrong school. So like, it's not that early, but it's still kind of early. If I had extra, like, of the fire jewels that I have on my bet right now, I'd actually switch them out. But I do not. Actually, wait. Let's see. Okay, yeah, wait. Oh, wait, okay. There's something I want to do, actually. Here in a second after I level up, I'm gonna try this out.
Let us examine these.
Hannibal. Welcome to the jungle. Level 6-7, okay. So, if I do this... okay.
Hey, kid. As it, you're looking for Belloc? He's a shifty sort. Go discuss it with the Greyhorns near the bridge. Okay. Don't be afraid to use your tusks if you need to.
So I'm going to actually see if I can do this, because like this is something important. Let's see. And, like this is gonna be really, really important. Let's see if I can find a better range for those. 65, 85. 55, 75. That's actually perfect. Wait. Flawless rubies, tungsten, and take powers. Oh, that's easy. Wait. Okay, tungsten. That's tungsten. 9 tungsten per. So we're looking for, in this, we're looking for mainly accuracy. It's like, detonate, fire trap. Detonate, dual damage, fire trap, opaque blocking, plane crit, plane damage, plane damage, plane damage. Or plane damage, plane damage, plane defense. Wait, really? Ooh, okay, never mind now. Okay, but the 45-65 ones has what I need. What about 65? What about the other one? 60. It's like 65-85. Opaque accurate. Yes, that's 75 though. Plain. Okay, I need plain accurate ruby. So, I might as well go for this one. It's mithril. Which... mithril. No. Okay. I check my other wizards to see if I have mithril. It's either mithril or tungsten. Mithril is the one I want to do more though, right? Because if I get the plain accurate rubies like I need, that'd be nice. Okay, backpack. Okay. M. Okay, I don't see it. I'll go to the bazaar. So I have the money, I have the resources. I just need the mithril. It's mithril, mass fire prisms, and perfect rubies. That's what I need. Okay, bye. Agents. Yes, mithril. Yes. Gimme. That's not bad. That's not bad, actually. Okay. Mithril. And then I'll also get some tungsten. That's in here. No. Okay, no tungsten. That's good. That's fine. Check my backpack and see if I actually have any here. Reagents. Do I have tungsten? There's the mithril. PQR ST. Hello, Yossi. I do not have tungsten. Okay. That's fine. I don't have tungsten. Okay. So, where is the thing at? This guy is in... Okay. Okay, I see where I need to go. Hello, Yossi. I am trying to do something because it should be really good if I can get it to work. If I can do it. So I'm going to Azteca. Now we're going to Cloudburst Forest. And then I need to get the rest of what I need, right? First I need good. Okay, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, over here, okay. Okay, and it should be under jewels, fire 6585. I can make 2 of these. So I need 20 rubies and 10 prisms. $20 rubies, 10 mass fire prisms. Let's see. Let's see. You know, I can just go to another world for this, I think. Quetzal Grove is fine. Yeah. Oh, why is that fine? That's normal. Okay. So I don't know where the... I know I can go to probably... I need... What is it again, right? It's perfect? Yes, perfect. It is in Celestia. Is it in Celestia? If it's in Celestia, I'll be good. I don't know if it is, though. Radiant Jumper here, yes. Radiant Emitter. I need 10 of the perfect. Flawless. Perfect rubies. Yes, 10. Okay, now go to the Arcanum, because I can get 10 rubies? No, I need 20 rubies. Cool, okay. That's all I need for that. Now... Ooh, Elder Scrolls? Nice, nice, nice. I am just trying to get a hold of a couple things. Arcanum. Okay. And then Fitium. Fitium! Okay. I need 10 of these. Cool, okay. Okay. Crafting station. No, it's over here. No, it's not. Is it? Wait. Where is it? Equipment. Housing. Same other one. Yep, that's right. Okay. It's in the other one. Yeah, over here. Okay. I forgot it's over here. Whoopsies. Okay. What? Okay, random jewels. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. 65-85. Opaque defense. I need plain accuracy. Let's go! Lucky me! I got at least one. That's good. Okay. The plain accuracy ruby that I just got is going to be important. Because that's 7% additional accuracy just on top of what I got. Okay, it's gonna be triangle, shared, quit to main. Okay, do not break on me this time. Vanessa. Now I go home. Because when I actually come back, I can just teleport back. So I go over to my bank, and then I just gotta use a... Just got a socket, right? Tier, circle, circle, square. Square, square. Tier, circle, square. There aren't... Wait, what? Really? There's no triangle? But there was in stiletto. I did that for nothing. I did that for nothing. Alright. It's like, I can't... Like, it doesn't have triangles. Tier, circle, circle, square. Ugh. Like, plain defense citrine, no. And then there's the accuracy. I can't use this. Circle. I can get piercing and crit. Oh, it's like actually wait, I can do health. Did anything have any of these unlocked? No. No. What's gonna last the longest out of those? Probably the Dirk. Yeah. So as long as I can use them, I'm gonna unlock them. And then I could do a square in terms of defense, which I'm probably gonna do. Honestly, no, it's gonna be like. Blemished, dull, and then plain. I'm gonna do plain. That's 65. So I'm gonna do balance. I'll do balance because I'm about to Belloc here soon. In circle, I could do dual critical and piercing. So 1% pierce, 1% crit, or 2 crit. That is better. 2 more square. Can I do 2 good squares? That's the question. Can I do 2 good squares? Like, I can do some. Like, the dual defense citrine will be nice. But yeah, that's it. And that's for Belloc. So, no, that's it. That's all I'm doing. For now. Okay, go back to Stone Town. Almost done in Stone Town, though, which is nice. Because now I have a bit more. I think I have like 107 damage with 143 crit, 5 AP. 5 pierce is actually pretty good for this point in the game. It's not nothing, but it's also something. It's like, it's not much, but like, it's enough to last for now. Until I start getting actual good gear. But yeah, Yas, if you have the chance, if you have the, yeah, Zafaria, we are in, we're almost Stone Town. So by, I think next stream, by end of next stream, we should be finishing Zafaria. which I am kind of sad about because I actually like Zafaria. I like Zafaria. And my least favorite world in the game is next. My personal hell is going to be next. Unless I skip it with the World Elixir. Actually, the other way real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I could do Zafaria. Paying 9,000 crowns to skip Avalon? That's a pretty good deal if it's available. Avalon's like the worst. Like I actually prefer Azteca. Azteca, I prefer over Avalon because at least Azteca has stuff going on other than trying to find a damn sword, and then that sword you get is utter shit. Like let me look. I was looking at it earlier. Sword of Kings. Like the Fire Sword of Kings, it literally only has non-damage based shit. It has Pierce, only 2% Pierce, 2% crit block, or 32 crit block and 40 crit rating. It is terrible. It is terrible. It does not have any damage on it. Like, what about Storm? Sort of. Like, what's the Storm version? I know I used it at some point. Like, oh yeah. Oh, the Storm version has more Pierce on it. And it has like a trap on it.
But you still can't get bust us on the river.
What's the spells on it? It's trap and super blades, which are pretty. It's all bad. It's all bad. Like, that's the reward for beating the world, other than getting like access to use the spell.
Nuts.
Yeah, I just utterly hate. Oh, hey, there's 3 of them here. They're doing their thing. They're farming for 8 pip, which honestly I don't know why you would. Actually, is that 7, 8? I don't know. But I hate Avalon. Avalon sucks. Like the whole entire then again though, like also Avalon has the perfect basis. Oh, I'm on the wrong way. Avalon has the perfect basis for a good world. It's got Arthurian legend, and it's boring. Like, it's less boring. It's less boring than Chrysalis. Or no, it's more boring than Chrysalis, rather.
Sorry.
Chrysalis at least has a man, a mouse, the legend, Divin Whiteheart, to keep you entertained as he will yell at the top of his lungs and do stupid shit. And Divin Whiteheart is awesome. I love Divin Whiteheart. He is cool. Azteca ain't it? I prefer Azteca. I prefer Azteca over Avalon though. Because at least at least Azteca. Actually, also, to be fair though, Azteca also has like the worst version of. Yeah, Azteca has the worst version of. Azteca has the worst version of a Belloc in there, which is gonna suck. It's gonna suck. I think I should this. But then again, Avalon's just a big old nothing burger. Where you search for a stick that you then throw into the bank. It's like, oh hey, where's the Sword of Kings? You needed that to fight this guy. I threw it in the trash. Like, why? It's horrible. Malistaire gave me this before he died, and it's really cool. Or I got this from the God of War of Aquila. That's one of the one or the other you do. And like, I don't want the Sword of Kings. It's better. It's food for my pet, actually. You know what? It's gonna be food for my pet. That way, in the future, my Glowbug can use the Sword of Avalon, the Sword of Kings, to kill it. Oh wait. Oh, it's really? Oh wait. That's right. Okay, no. Good. Stupefy? What? Oh. Hello. Why are these guys so utterly yoked, though? What the hell? Okay. I just need one blade, and I kill in one shot. Okay. So I use one blade. But yeah, Avalon will never... Oh wait, I think I see Deep in the chat. Is Deep in the chat? People who... Deep who also knows how much I hate Avalon. That I want Avalon to be... I want... You know what? Should I skip Avalon? Because, like, Avalon is literally just a nothing burger. There is no hard fights in Avalon. There is no good spells in Avalon. Actually, never mind. There's one good spell. There is one good thing in all of Avalon. One good thing. That's Mass Prism. That's it. Otherwise, I do not need Avalon. Like here, in Zafaria, though. Zafaria. Though I can skip it for now. And come back to it on canon. Get in there, canon. This is where you get. This is where you get the This is where you get This is where you Colossal in Drum Jungle in Zafaria. It's like throughout the entire arc, you're getting access to better and better star spells, and Avalanche was like, "Oh yeah, no, we don't got those though. We don't got those. Have a sword." Like what? No, give me more. Give me better sun spells. Give me better spells. I don't need this. I don't need that worthless sword. Okay. Oh, sir.
So it's a dinghy. What of it? She may not look like much, but anytime you want to come back here, just climb back in.
The Dancing Queen. Cool.
Remember, if you...
Okay, now we go find Belloc. Belloc 1. Okay, so I have a strat in mind for Belloc 1 already. And I have one in mind for Belloc 3 as well. Okay, buy some Great Warrior. Because I had the strat. It came to me while I was at work a while ago. For like Belloc 3 anyways. The idea is that for Belloc 3, my goal is to try and get the 95 before I fight him. Or actually, okay, my better idea was to try and take a few attempts to figure out, first of all, figure out how much damage boost I need to actually one-shot the Grim Kalakas with a full 3 rounds of Feint. Or no, I haven't... Is that right? No, it's not. Because no. Not Feint. It'll be... A, it'll be Scald. And B, it's not the case. That is not the case. That's not what I need to do. Because they'll cleanse off themselves anyways. They'll triage themselves anyways. Unless they don't. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it later when I get there. Time to duel. And it's time to duel. But yes, once. Also, I do now have a lot of things I can do in order to make my build stronger. Cause like, I was looking forward to like getting that that jewel, that accuracy jewel. I'm like, yo, the accuracy jewel, I got it. And then all my gear doesn't have any. I don't have any triangle sockets on my gear, which sucks. But it's okay. Also, one thing I just thought about: will they ever put jewels? Will they ever put sockets on like wands? Because they have them on decks. They have sockets on pretty much everything except for wands. Like, can you socket like a circle jewel into a wand?
Belloc, what do you want with that scum? You will find him in the souk.
There's one jewel there. Are there? Wait. Am I just stupid? Am I just stupid? Well, none of the ones I have actually. You can't really socket any of the ones I have. Wait. Let me check. Let me check my Reaver. Let me check. Let me check my Fairy K. Aeon. Oh, Aeon. Okay. No wonder I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, and Ionis. Okay, Ionis does... Okay, yes. Yes, okay. Never mind. I'm just stupid. Got it. So does Fairy K and so has Ione. So yes, they have sent to Imperia at the very least. Cool, I'm just an idiot. Got it.
The souk, eh? You'll find Belloc's tent in the souk, all right. Track him down and find out what he knows. I'll wait for you here.
Okay, so we are in the souk. It is time for one of the most infuriating fights in all of the game. Okay, so I start with 4 pips. 4 pips. Okay. Well, why is my... I don't know what... Okay, not gonna question that. Not gonna question that at all. Okay, so the goal here, or the idea here, is use Fire Elf. Okay, this is Belloc, so I need to check... Belloc, okay. He has 5,000 health, so not bad at all. I need to essentially stall out for a hot minute with getting my blades all situated. Because he has 1 mercenary as a thing.
You enter the tent and see someone who can only be Belloc, deep in conversation. And look at what Counselor Rassic is wearing.
You're as noisy as an elephant, and soon to be skinned like a zip! I can't be seen here!
Okay, so Belloc, time to destroy Belloc. So, there is a chance that I have a... This is worst case scenario. I'm not fighting that right now. Okay, nope. So I need to go second and open with... I need to go second. Because I need second turn. I need to go last. by going last, I can make it so that my fire elephant lasts for 4 turns instead of 3. Which is a lot nicer than having it last for only 3. Because that means on that final round, I can put on a trap. Also, I need... Where's the... Can these things respawn? I need more mana right quick. How much time do I got for this close? 4 minutes. I'll get a little bit more. Actually, do I even need it? No, I don't. What am I smelling? Okay, I guess that's good enough. Okay, so yeah, it's about half of my mana. Okay, hello, Belloc. Give me second turn. Thank you, good, yes. Okay. Not quite perfect, but it'll be okay. Okay, it's death. That's fine. Okay, so now I have 3 turns to start setting up stuff. Okay, so that's DoT time. First turn of DoT. Okay, so I gotta hope that my feint, my single feint's enough. What's my backpack? Actually, no, I know what it is. It's a... yeah, balance blade. That's turn 2. Yeah, this version of it is not that bad. Unless I don't know damage and I... unless I under damage, which is gonna be really bad. Ooh, wait. That's the last of those. If I don't get a power pip, I think I might be in danger. Ooh. Okay. This should be the fight. This should be Belloc 1 completed. Got it, let's go!
Enough. I surrender. Yes, the gems on the headdresses come from the drum jungle. The blackback gorillas have been selling them to us. Counselor Rasik first introduced me to the blackback gorillas. Their leader, Kala Silverback, is eager to trade. The guerrillas supply much good black stone for building. They uncovered a unique quarry site, and I ship it here. There's a barge at dock right now, full of bricks, artifacts, and the like. Go look at it if you must.
Hey, it's Duxtaku.
You found Belloc, eh? You have to check out.
Okay. Stonetown barge. Barge right in, okay. Let's see. Okay, this is just a mob fight.
These black tusk cultists don't seem very pleased to see you.
So far, I've beaten Belloc. So yes, there is a couple more, and then Drum Jungle. So we're getting the Drum Jungle today. Yeah, we're at 101 of 111 for Drum Jungle, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 more fights. 4 fights, and then or 5 more fights. 5 fights. 5 fights, and I am done with this area. So not bad at all, not bad at all. Not bad at all.
You'll never find any clues.
Most of these crates are empty. However, on top of one, you find a bill of lading. So Baka might know what to make of it.
Ooh, a bill. Fury of Excalibur. Oh wait, Deep. I'm pretty sure you're probably in chat right now. Where are you right now on your Atom?
This bill of no.
Where are you at? Cause like last I checked, you're like level, like around the 80s level. So that's probably about like Azteca-ish. Probably on like crystals now.
You look a bit worried.
Yeah, now we're at a waterfront, which is good. Touch. Okay, she is here, okay. I thought for a second she got kidnapped or something.
Hello again. Perhaps you should go back and see how it occurred. You'll find Zarafa Bayleaf in Waterfront. Ask your companion, Sobaka, if you get... It occurs to me that you don't know... If you get the chance, ask the librarian. You'll find Zarafa Bayleaf in Waterfront.
I'm good.
Ask your companion, Sobaka, to help track her down.
I'm good. I don't need to learn my history. I'm here to... I've already learned the history, I forgot it. I've learned it, forgot it, but now I'm just trying to get through it. The only history I need to know about is the history about how Grandfather Spider has 3 shadow children, one of which isn't evil. And he's the goat. He's the goated one. He alone is the goated one.
I've read through the documents and think this is a bad sign. He was the Queen's most. I need you to go to Counselor Razik's home and bring him here for questioning.
Let's see, arrest that man. Okay, so yes, the Black Palace is where I have next cheating boss.
The counselor's house looks dark and shuttered from here.
Hello, Wizard. You won't find the counselor here. Oh, you've seen how Counselor Razik has fallen under. I want to help you find him. If you can head back upriver to the waterfront docks, I'll meet you there and tell you what I know.
Okay. So, catching shadows.
You made it good. Counselor Razik is in the Black Palace. It's an accursed. I don't know how the Black Tusk cultist ensorcelled so many of my people to build it. You have to help me break. Oh, you can't just waltz in there, though. The Black Tusk cultists have a password. If you defeat a few, I'm sure one will give it up.
Okay, there we go. Black Tusk. So yeah, this shouldn't be that bad overall. Alright. Let's see, what time is it right now? Can I go longer than I thought? Maybe I can go until I have access to... Drum Jungle is pretty long. But I don't want to actually, like, be stuck waiting for Drum Jungle to get through Drum Jungle. Because Drum Jungle is a bit long. Okay. Spell didn't... Okay, that nearly didn't take part. Oh no, actually I did really recognize the spell from my hand, so it was frozen. I think, I don't know. Something like that.
I yield! The password is Nance Ingonyama Bagihi Baba.
Okay. Yeah, I love this world though.
Nonsingon. With the password, you can get by the Zedgan Spellfeather is a shaman. Once Zedgan has turned you into an elephant, enter the Black Palace. Find Counselor Razik and take him to the Queen.
Greetings, young wizard. You may owe me a drink from my cauldron, and you will feel the power of the pachyderm course through your veins. Beautiful! Go, wizard, and enter the jaws of the dread Black Palace. Try not to get yourself killed.
Booking it. I'll be the one to bring
What is the
us home.
password? Nance Ingon.
The transformation spell works, You were able to walk through the powerful ward without hesitation or harm.
Nice, okay. Alright, we're exploring the palace. Okay, yeah.
You see Counselor Rassic deep in conversation with another elephant, one who looks strangely familiar.
Who? It's that spiral-loving wizard. He's wearing elephant skin magic.
Wizard, you found naught but your death.
Maglor. Okay, this is a regular boss. Got it. Okay, they got pulled in leg, which is good. Is he just not gonna be pulled in? Okay, he got pulled in last minute. That's good. That's fine. Now they're all in. Whoops, I did that accident. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, I'll still kill. I'll still beat him up. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Well, let's see. I gotta check something. Okay, so when it comes to the eventual rating, there are some options. We could rate somebody new. So I'm pretty sure if I check, yes, there was a possibility of raiding into Sunflower, but I think Sunflower ended. Yeah, Sunflower didn't end stream, so I cannot raid into Sunflower. Which kind of sucks, but it'll be okay. Oh, I felt... I probably need to... Okay, actually, it should be fine. Sharma Larga Larga. Here we go. Okay, that should be it. Where are the ranges so bad? That's fine though. It's fine. Here we go. Okay, yes, I'm good.
With the big bug out of the way, you should track down Rassic Pridefall and his ally, whoever that was. They can't have gotten far.
Yo, guard TZ, let's go.
Bah! I will not hide like some child in his mother's skirts. I will face you like a bull, and let the spirits dictate who wins.
Wait, there are no bulls in Zafaria. How do you know what a bull is? How does he know? How does he know? The only bulls I've ever seen was Wizard101 are the charging bulls. Actually, they're probably one on the cool ranch. Also, we know Mushu. One of the bulls are cows. No, bulls are just male cows. What am I talking about? There are bulls. They're from Mushu. Though I actually had a whole thought about this entire game, about the entirety of Wizard101. And my thought was that everything that happens in this game, every bad thing that happens in this game, every single arc is at the fault of Merle Ambrose. Everything is his fault. Because OG arc, Malister arc. What's the plot of the Malister arc? Is that Malister wants revenge for his dead wife. Let me check though. How did Sylvia Drake die? Dies of a cold. Okay, so Sylvia Drake died by a cold, by illness. So it wasn't...
I am a broken...
But it wasn't... Okay, so not entirely because of...
You destroyed the Shalub Anchor Stone.
So not entirely because of Merle Ambrose. But because Merle wasn't there properly assisting one of his most trusted advisors during his worst moments, his worst time of his life.
Destroyed the Charlotta Anchor Stone.
Because of that, he turned evil. And even then, Malister shouldn't have trust. Like, I don't blame Malister for not trusting Merle Ambrose.
You destroyed
Why?
the Kwaku Anchor Stone.
Because earlier in time, Lady Morganth.
You destroy the Yoth Anchor Stone.
Well, Lady Morganth... What the fuck? Lady Morganth caused great damage to Wizard City. And Merle Ambrose just wanted to give her a slap on the wrist. Meanwhile, Malister wanted to actually...
Have you not realized you are but a firefly?
Meanwhile, Malister actually really wanted to actually punish her. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I see what I need to do here, right? And his health count is 5,600. Tim Snake Eye.
I hate to take advantage of you in your weakened state.
Okay, so this should be pretty easy, right? I don't have to use a secondary damage spell. I don't. I just heal. But like, I'm reading his Monsterology tome description. It says truly he is a master of disguise. When he's obviously a zebra. But I will say though, I said it earlier, but then again, but then Deep is gone. Never mind. Never mind. Everyone's gone. I was gonna explain how I've been liking. Oh, it's just Ace. I heard Ace. I'm like, wait, is that Hisoka? No, it's not Hisoka.
Commander to the Whitebeards, witness, fire fist, I won't miss this. Taking down the enemies of my crew is my business. Ay, I'm ready for the fighting. Ay, cause the temperature is rising. Ay, I will be the one surviving. You're dying when I'm lighting you up, it's exciting. Feel the flames, feel the fire, feel the heat when we light it up. I'm insane, getting higher. Can't be beat when we light it up. Feel the flames, feel
Okay, so now that I have this all taken care of, I can now use this. So yeah, okay, I can guarantee still hit after this turn. 420, we're blazing. There's still a chance I miss. Take this, CC Snaketail. 10,000. Overkill.
My trunk! It hurts! Make it stop! I'll make a deal with you. Let me go, and I'll tell you where the Elephant Prince is. Whew. I knew you'd see it my way. The exquisite Umbra Queen has ordered him taken to the Drum Jungle.
Holy shit, 18 damage?
You can rescue him, if you can even get there.
Alright. Nice. And the palace, which is in the Stone Town. Yesterday, out of reach. In the end, in this blizzard.
It will still take... The Umbra Queen's servant said they were taking my son to visit the elephant graveyard. The golden swords are there. Like the lions and zebras, the elephants were given a sacred relic by the Council of Light. If the Umbra Queen gets them, who knows what havoc she might wreak. The least we can do is give you the student wizard in the zoological gardens. Just don't forget to feed and water him.
Feed him what? Do you think he's a plant? What? He's not a plant. Well, I'm going to get Lale. Okay, let's see where we're at now. 109.
Queen Ariana is willing to You freed me! Thanks so much! I'll tell the professors back home how well you're doing.
That's all of them, which means now it's just the board and the prince. Just the bird and the prince. The main guide and Prince Dajrani. Or Darajani. Walking to the end in this blizzard.
You are most welcome. Still, he was quite a popular attraction. You must go to the drum jungle and catch... If you don't, ask Captain Hannibal to take you to the drum jungle.
Thank you. So let's see. Okay. It's not the spell I thought it'd be, which is fine. Level 150 plus. So about halfway there to getting my Nova spell. Which is going to be the last spell I actually learn.
Hello there. Sorry, kid. The bridge is still shut fast, so I can't take the... However, my brother Mago has a ship docked on the waterfront. The Dancing Queen. Go talk to him. He'll take you to the drum jungle.
Mago, One Tusk.
What's that? My brother sent you? Good to meet you, Wizard. I've longed to visit. Hannibal said to take you to the drum jungle. Fair enough. Hop aboard the Dancing Queen.
There we go. Nice, we're getting places. We are getting places. Or not. There we go, now we're getting places.
Whew, We made it. I've anchored us in this cove. You'll find nothing but black tusk cultists and blackback soldiers. However, we should have been met by... Can you scout the gorilla treetop village and see what you can find?
There we go.
Those gorillas look pretty rough and not very friendly.
And there it is, the sun.
What you described doesn't...
Alright, we're gonna start on a little bit of this today. Just because, like, ads hit right when I was gonna end, so it'll take a little bit longer. How much can we do in Drum Jungle? We got 2,400 HP on these minions. Yeesh. There's a lot of fights here, so it's like, I'm not gonna get all the way there. Okay, so... let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I'm checking. Here we go. Pre-quest is the Bungle in the Jungle. Them. Okay, so for next trick. Down the hole. Okay, so... oh, wait, 119. So, not far, actually. So, myth-eye. Oh, that's okay. It looks like it's not that far. We're at, like, 114? 114 is where we are now, and 119 is where we get access to the quest, because then you go from down the hole to fall from grace, or we go to from down the hole to form the next trick, and then Bungle into the Jungle, and then Midnight Sun. So yes. So yeah, we're getting there, Honestly, with this, we're probably gonna have 3 hours done. Now that ads are gone. Though I do feel bad ending right after ads. I feel bad. But at the same time, I don't want to stay on too late, because like I could stay on stream and play more Wizard101, but we got the Drum Jungle. I'm doing more than I wanted to in terms of getting through Drum Jungle. I got a few quests in, which is better than what I was gonna do. It's just end when I get here. Which honestly,
your magic has made a monkey out of me. Kala Silverback's lieutenant has imprisoned her in a village hut.
Terrific work! We need to free Coco Smoke Sign. Carlos Lieutenant has her, huh? God must be Ogun Daggertooth, if I've got one tusk.
Okay, so... a 10th of my bar, okay. Oh man, yeah. Oh, well over 10,000 needed per now. But with that in mind, we are going to be ending stream. We're going to be raiding on out and see who we can raid. So... Let's see. Ah, there's Sunflower playing Hogwarts Legacy. You know what, though? There's some people here who we haven't raided in a while, so we're going to be raiding into Loopy Soupy Girl. So, we're going to raid her. She is playing Wizard101. So, can we? Oh, never mind, she's not. She went offline. Never mind, we're not raiding Loopy Supergirl. Instead, we will be raiding into... You know, we're raiding Sunflower. Sunflower raid. We're raiding Sunflower. She's playing Hogwarts Legacy, which is still Wizard, stuff. So we're going to be raiding into Sunflower. Listen to say about everybody. Make sure you are having a nice rest of your night, and I'll talk to you later. I'll see you.